Hi.
Hi!
It's Paul. Oh, my God.
Tim! I went too high.
You've been...
Sorry, I was just trying to be a little more energetic.
That was some enthusiasm.
Hey! Sup?
Are you just happy because it's Wednesday?
Yeah!
Wednesday music?
I love Wednesday.
This is the Wednesday music that you brought me to.
I did. It's a live performance, and it's also a cover.
Okay.
So that's doubly fun.
All right. So it's Sum 41.
It's Sum 41 doing Rage Against the Machine.
Okay.
Sleep Now in the Fire.
Okay. So I don't know if I know this Rage song.
You probably do.
I probably do.
You probably do.
Just don't know the song.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll know when they play the guitar riff.
You're like,
you know it.
Okay.
You'll be like, oh yeah, that one. But hey, if you don't know it, well, you'll enjoy this. You'll enjoy this guitar.
I don't know a ton of Rage, but like
no,
I know the Cliff Notes version of Rage.
Okay, well, we'll see if this is part of your Cliff Notes or not.
All right,
but I found this randomly and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And I don't know what Sum 41 you know and you don't know, so it's harder for me to get them on here.
The older stuff.
You know the older stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
So we're going to play a song by one of our favorite bands. Dave, why don't you play one of the best guitar riffs ever written?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right.
I love their guitar player in this band. He's so good.
This is a jumping song. 1, 2, 3, jump. The world is my expense. The cost of my desire.
He does a pretty good job vocally too.
Bless me with his future. I'll protect it with fire. So raise your fist and march around. Just don't take what you need. I'll jail and bury those.
Yeah, he does a really good job.
I've heard them do other live stuff. They usually pick stuff that's good for them.
The guitars are just spot on. Like that's just.
Yep.
For a second there, I thought that was Travis Barker.
It's not.
It's not, but it was like for a second.
Their drummer's very good. He always has been.
It's like Shirtless Dude. It was like your brain just kind of goes to your program for Travis Barker. I know.
I think that's fair. I wouldn't even argue that. I'd be like, yeah, he does show up in pretty much everything.
He does. He shows up in a lot of stuff.
He's
that
the
you
go-to
don't think,
guy.
Yeah, that you don't think of. But like
that's because like all the pop people figured out he's the guy.
Yeah.
So he just shows up in all these weird. I'm like, Travis, what?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like it's not
funny seeing you here in this Olivia Rodrigo video or whatever.
Yeah. So it's like it's not. That wasn't a outlandish thing to say.
No, that's fair.
My brain went there just for half a second. Like I know it's not, but like for half a second, I was like,
it's totally fine.
Wait, this is cool. I like it.
I think it's a pretty well done cover.
It's kind of interesting to be able to get Sum 41 and Rage Against the Machines on the same song on Wednesday. This is why Wednesdays I love.
Wednesdays are fun.
I love Wednesdays for this.
Yeah. We get to share fun things.
Yes, and we get to check out stuff that like we might not have been able to get to, but like we can because like we have an extra day.
Right.
That's 52 extra videos.
That's true.
It feels like a lot.
It's a lot. We should stop.
Videos.
This is the last one.
Realize we put out without any extra stuff. We put out. This year we'll be putting out 258 videos, not counting any extra bonus content.
Yeah, that sounds right. That's a lot of us.
That is a lot.
Definitely
of us.
too much of you.
That just feels wrong. I have my fans. You have detractors. There's far fewer of them. I understand that. Like, I get that, like, I am the villain of the channel. I don't know. I'm still not used to being the villain of the channel. But, like, I understand I am the villain of the channel.
Yeah. As long as you know. You're the villain in real life, too.
I'm not the villain in real life.
Absolutely.
I'm not. People love me.
Yeah?
They do.
Oh. Okay. That's nice. Kind of fun to be in that Ferris wheel. Going around in the Ferris wheel, and there's like a free show.
This is good. For it's the end of history. It's caged and frozen still. There is no other pill to take. So swallow the one that made you ill. La Nina, La Pita, La Santa Maria, La Lucid, the rapist, the field overseer, the ages of orange, the priest of Hiroshima, the cost of my desire. Sleep now in the fire, so hold on. Ready? Capes And Scowls.
Doing that Tom Morello thing. Mm-hmm. Make your guitar sound weird.
So it's interesting getting Sum 41, but not getting Sum 41.
Yeah.
Because they really didn't, like, they did a very true cover for it. They didn't try to embellish it much.
They're good at cover. My favorite cover I've ever seen them do, they did Nickelback.
Okay.
How You Remind Me.
Okay.
And they sped it up. It's about a minute and a half.
Okay.
It's awesome. It's so good. I'll have to find that.
Interesting.
They're like, yeah, we're going to play the Canadian National Anthem. And they went into that, and they sped it up. It was on something on MTV, I remember. It was good.
Canadian National Anthem.
Yeah.
This is a lot of fun. I'm interested. I like that he got his voice to sound.
He's
spot on.
Like I said, man, every time I've heard them do several covers over the years, and they just always pick things that just sound good for them. The drummer can sing as well, so he has a completely different range. So they just always pick good things, smart songs.
Yeah, this was very smart. It was very smartly done, and like I said, it just sounds right.
Yeah.
So
they're so talented.
Yeah. I don't think they get as much credit as they should.
And they should, because they're great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, they are very talented.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I liked that a lot. I like that sound. We need to get more Sum 41 on here. They just put out a new album, so like we got new stuff for them.
I did see a newer song from them, so maybe I'll make that a me pick and we'll get that on here.
Yeah. But this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And I'm not a big Rage fan.
They're fine.
It's too angry for me. Just a.
You know, young Tim was really into it.
So young Paul hated Rage.
You know what? Like, Rage was great though, in the respect that, like, oh, like, shit's bad in the world. Let me learn about it. What are you even talking about? And then you learn about a bunch of things. And you're like, oh, you're right.
But like, yeah, no,
things are bad.
Yeah, young Paul hated Rage.
Wow.
Old Paul appreciates Rage.
Yeah.
Still not necessarily my thing, but like I appreciate them way more than I did.
I remember one of the first songs I learned on bass was Freedom. I was like, I need to learn how to do that. That's fun. It's a fun little ditty.
Yeah, like I heard Bulls on Parade and I was just like, I don't need this. Now it's cool, but
their first album is so good.
But it was at first I was just like,
yeah,
this isn't NSYNC.
No, Paul, it is not.
I don't remember when Bulls on Parade came out, but like I was
it 96?
I was firmly
I don't even know.
I was firmly into my
94?
pop country and pop roots. Like I was heavy into that. 96 would have been like
well, that's when country went more pop, right?
No, kind of.
The Shania Twain.
Shania Twain did,
stuff.
but like they still didn't really go crazy until like the 2000s.
That's
like
fair.
Faith Hill, Shania Twain really kind of drug them over a little bit more.
Yeah.
But No, like I was really into like classical country, like classic country, that kind of stuff, and pop and things. So like Bulls on Parade was like nails on a chalkboard. Like wasn't a fan of it at all. Like it's good now, but like back then, I was like, this is not Garth Brooks.
No, it's not. But I would love to hear some Garth Brooks covers of Rage Against the Machine.
This is not Beer Run.
No, definitely not.
I mean, 96 would have been like Alanis. That would have probably been like the hardest thing I was listening to at the time. So I mean, like it tells you where I was at.
It's got Dave Navarro guitars on that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't listening to Dave Navarro. Like I'm telling you,
he did the guitar.
I know, but I'm just saying, it's like no, that was still too hard. Like Alanis was like it.
Okay.
Jagged Little Pill was 95.
Okay.
So that's where I was.
Okay.
Like, subscribe, all that kind of fun stuff. Catch them out on Capes and Scowls. Catch me out on Campfire Ashes, their podcast. Yeah. You can find them on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, wherever you find your podcasts. Yeah. Links to the original video as well as the merch links in our Patreon in the description down below.
That's right.
So, yeah, give us some live covers of, like, stuff.
Yeah, we might have to do a lot of live Sum 41s. I mean,
yeah,
my favorite song from them doesn't have a video, so I might go that route, too.
All right. Catch you next time.
Bye.